Everybody, welcome to Epic Bro. I'm Tom. Today I've got Soulstone Survivors. It's a new roguelite game that is free. It's currently in Prologue state, which is like an extended demo version. There's 3 characters you can currently play as. The Barbarian, the Pyromancer, look at him take a bow, and the Houndmaster. I haven't played as the Pyromancer or the Houndmaster yet. I'm going to start with the Barbarian today. Just because I'm familiar with it, I know what I'm doing, and I don't want to look like a total dummy. So the gameplay, very straightforward. You spawn in a world of your choosing. We're going to go with the Scorching Valley because, once again, I've been here before. And WASD, move around, you auto attack. I'm not clicking anything, I'm just hitting WASD to run around. And initially, waves of enemies come in slowly but surely. And as you can guess, those waves of enemies come in faster and faster over time. You collect the yellow gems, which is XP. And once you can see the XP bar starting to fill up, shift is dash, by the way. You can see the XP bar start to fill up at the bottom. And once you get it filled up completely, you get to unlock a new ability or a boost to an existing ability or a new passive perk. So we're going to hit Q now. And I can pick one of these 3 options. I really like this style of just like get in the game, get going. It's a little bit of a slow start, but that kind of gives you time to like think and plan how you want to approach a build, weigh your options, because it gets very spicy very quickly. Let's see what we got here. Venomous. All your attacks have 30% chance of applying poison to the target. Poison deals 87 damage over 25 seconds. Okay, not the best, but not the worst. Increases your armor by 8%. And Fire Shield creates 4 fiery orbs that rotate around you, causing 40 damage and applying burn on impact with an enemy or the environment. 4 extra orbs are added for every time this power-up is selected. Orbs respawn every 10 seconds, deals 125 damage over 10 seconds. Let's go with the Fire Shield, because I haven't used this yet. So I'm curious, look at that. So you can kind of just run into the enemies with it. Does it do splash damage? Like, it's hard for me to tell. Not the most spectacular ability that I've unlocked, but I think once I get it powered up a bit and I get more fireballs floating around, it'll be cooler. These little rocks that I'm about to break, those are resource hubs. And once you break them, you get the resources inside of them. And then once you die, which you will eventually, you'll be able to use those. Oh, some bad guy is casting some spells, summoning down some meteors trying to get me, but I'm too good for that. It gets a little crazy when there's way more of those coming down on you, but let's level up here. Oh, there's the guy who was casting the spell. So let's see, I've got some active skills here to pick from. Stomp, you stomp the ground, causing 500 damage and applying fragility and stun. It does a good job breaking down what each ability does. I will say sometimes I get into these games, like Skull the Hero Slayer had a problem with that, and it probably still does, but the descriptions weren't clear and it wasn't clear what does what. This game does a good job telling you exactly what each aspect of an ability does in an efficient manner. Shadow Bolt fires a shadowy projectile towards a random enemy, piercing through enemies in a line, inflicting doom. So I've been stacking the doom abilities and the shadow abilities. I think they're pretty good. So I'm going to go with Shadow Bolt. You can pause the video and read all the other ones. I haven't done the follower type builds yet, but that could be interesting. But for now, I'm going to try to do my best to focus on shadow abilities. Some of the abilities you get, you can aim, hence the crosshair, but for now I'm just doing twirly whirlies automatically as I go. Look at that, I've already collected another ability. Increase attack speed by 3%, increase the range in which you collect items such as experience crystals by 20%, and increases your experience multiplier by 0.10% or 0.10 times. I recommend picking magnetic whenever you have the option to do so, unless one of the other options is incredibly great, just because it makes it easier to scoop up more of the XP gems And you get that nice little multiplayer, which comes in handy later on in the run when you need a ton of XP gems to level up. So right now it's still pretty chill. Wow, look at that. I've already got another one ready to go here. Increased damage done by 6%, but it reduces movement speed by 3%. I don't recommend anything that nullifies your movement speed unless you are already really fast. So that's not really great to start with. Expansive, increase the area of effect of all your skills and the size of all projectiles by 6%, and increases armor by 8%. I don't really have anything to take advantage of this yet, but I can immediately take advantage of increased armor. So I'm going to go with that. Just slicing and dicing through these like these desert zombies here. As long as you keep moving, you're not really at any risk early on. Eventually the first boss will show up, and then that kind of kicks off when the game starts to get a little harder. Oh, I already got another one. I didn't even recognize it. Subdue a powerful strength, bloodlust, empower you and your nearby allies. That's if I picked the skeleton boys to tag along with me, I would have picked this, but that's kind of irrelevant when it's just me. Throw a poison bomb at a random enemy, dealing 50 damage and applying poison instantly to targets hit. Okay, so I guess there's a bit of a splash damage. Yeah, ranged area. Powerful strike in the direction you're aiming, dealing 62 damage and adding 6 damage per stack of bleed. So I'm gonna pick this one just because it's something I can actively like aim. Yeah, you can see the like slash that comes down. Like I'm aiming top right. Yeah. So that's kind of cool. Now I have some a bit of, I'm trying to think of the word. I can't think of the word. I have the ability to interact more with the game. How about that? Oh, I've got 2 XP points. Thermal shock. Every time you apply a stack of burn. Oh, I don't have any fire yet. There's a 50% chance of applying chill as well. I might just get this preemptively and try to focus on fire abilities. There's some really great fire abilities. These other two are alright, but this is definitely increase the area of effect of whirlwinds. Increase the damage of all your types of instant or innocent types. Let's do increased area of effect. So the whirlwind is that's my automatic twirly whirly ability. And I found that it's helpful to increase the radius of that because about, I don't know, 10 minutes into a run, you start getting these like kamikaze zombies who running at you with barrels of TNT. And you can get them before they hit you just automatically by spinning around. But if they get too close, they detonate and then they send you flying. And where you end up, you have no idea. And that can be potentially run ending. Found that out the hard way. I got another one ready to go, man. I'm stacking them up. Intimidating shout. It's just a AoE type buff or debuff for enemies. I haven't unlocked this one yet. I'm actively avoiding the bonus boys here. Inflict your judgment at a random enemy's position, causing 375 damage to enemies in the area. Yeah, sure, why not? That must have been it right there. The holy light came down and smote thy enemies. Yeah, that's pretty cool. There's one ability that I really like that was making like void portals that were pulling enemies in, and it would just kind of suck up all the little weaker enemies, and that saved my butt a lot in my last run. But I haven't seen that yet. Okay, eliminate Colameth, the avatar, the incarnation of ice. I thought that said avatar of ice. So I've got 3 skill points. Let's use those. Increase maximum health. Ooh, all your attacks have a 40% chance of applying chill. So was it chill or burn? Every stack of burn. Okay. All your attacks have a 20% chance of applying doom. Let's do this one. I like doom. And area of effect. Let's boost the holy sword. Oh, and I got one more. Oh, flame wave. I think this is what I want. Oh, this is the void I was just talking about too. And Chain Lightning, I haven't seen that one yet. I bet that's really good. Ooh, this is tough. This is a tough pick. Let's pick with the Void one I was just talking about. And then I'll have to just pick up a fire ability later on. Yeah, so see this purple portal here? The enemies get sucked into it, the weaker ones will if they're too close. You can increase the radius of it. And that's so good. Really saved my biscuit last run. Level up here. Fire shield. Oh, I do have that fire ability. Does it? Yeah. Okay, so my little fireball shields. Let's level that up, because that will actually apply the thermal shock to it, which is nice. Something to keep in mind when you see the purple void portals pulling enemies in. Use your automatic attack that you can aim. Just kind of keep that on the portal, and then that way, whenever it casts automatically, you'll kind of hit. Ooh, let's get out of there. You'll kind of hit everybody who's trapped in that, which is really nice. Leveled up twice. Ooh, yeah, boosting that magnetic, and then Glacier Frostbolt. Stone and Chill. Let's do Frostbolt. I like that because that's one of the ones I can aim. So when I level up again, I will have the option, if I get another skill item or another skill ability, to replace a skill. And I'll just have to do that for the fire stuff. Let's get out of the way of that. I do like the abilities that I can aim. Like I said, it gives me a little bit more control over the fight. And we are just collecting XP. Increase armor by 16%. Your attacks have 40% chance of applying chill to the target. All of your attacks have 30% chance of applying poison. Let's just get the armor boost. We already got another one. Increase critical strike by 5%. Increase maximum health. Let's just pick up the poison. Nice little damage over time. Already got another one here. Thunderclap. So this is what happens. So you can see my abilities bar is full. So I can pick one of these and then it'll give me the option to replace one of my existing ones. Or I can click this button, replace choices with passive power-ups. And that just gives me passive perks that I can pick. Increases the chance of activating all of your skills multiple times by 4%. That's really nice. 4% not so much, but if you can get a bunch of these and stack them, suddenly your abilities, when they cast, they'll cast again and again and maybe again if you're really lucky. But I'm going to go with this one. Increase the area of effect of my abilities. Helps kind of clear out all the weak ones. I'm going to go collect all of this yellow gems here. Look at that. I got 3 points again already. Fire shield, let's update that. Damage increase, increased damage of whirlwind, let's update that. And meteor shower, yes. Yes, this is a good fire one. This is the one I was hoping for. I'm gonna replace Templar's Verdict, which is the sword that comes down, just a different AoE. Actually, you know what? I might replace Subdue. Yeah, let's replace the Templar's Verdict though. There we go. Look at the meteors already pelting the bad guys down there. Gotta love it. The boss is almost down. I think the boss just died. Now I have a bit of time before the next boss shows up. We're gonna get all of his XP. Look at that. Look at that. Merciless. Increase critical damage multiplier by 12%. All your attacks have a 25% chance of applying burn. That's really nice. That'll get thermal shock to... Yeah, let's do that. I like that crit, but I want to get everybody burning. And then increase void area of effect by 18%. This means it'll pull in enemies from further out. This increases all of the whirlwind and subdue. Oh. Yeah, no, we're gonna go with this one. And then one more. Firewall. Ooh. Maybe Chaos Bomb. Let's just do passive here. Player attacks have a 40% chance of applying chill. Damage done. Let's chill everybody. Slow them down. Why not? It'll help me keep control of the fight here. But yeah, this is... I've been playing this game all afternoon. And even though it's the prologue and it's basically just a demo, man, you turn the music off, put a podcast on, put your own music on, and just chill with this game. I could see myself losing some serious time into this. It's just so nice and just fluid and mentally satisfying to like break apart a bunch of bad guys. Yeah, I'm wrecking these guys right now. For now, I don't want to brag too much, but I've already got 5 abilities stacked ready to go here. Working on 6. There we go. We got 6. Let's send them out. Yeah, Void gets the increased range. Damage increase for Meteor. Yes, please. Let's get some passives here. Increase the damage of Meteor. All your attacks have 25% chance of burning the target. So this will stack. So that means it'll be 50% increase, right? Yeah. Yeah, times 2. And then Behemoth. Increase maximum health by 45. Increase damage of Whirlwind by 18%. Yeah, we're going to pick that one. Passes, please. Increase damage of Void. Increase the attack speed of Shadow Bolt. Ooh. No, we're going to do damage. Gotta buff those Void portals up and you'll be just fine. Look at all that damage going out. Just gotta remember to keep aiming. It's really easy to lose the reticle. And I wish there was... I haven't actually checked the menu. You know what? Let's do it live. Let's do it live. Is there a way to change the crosshair? Crosshair size? Can we crank it up a bit? Yeah, I mean, I guess that helps. But still, it's kind of easy to lose it. Especially if you have a lot of frost attacks. And it's easy in the desert, but if I was in like an ice world or an ice zone, I guess, or biome or whatever, it might be easy to lose it. I'm gonna shrink it down as soon as I get out of harm's way here, because it is comedically large. So it's kind of happy medium there. And I got 3 more ready to go here. Attack speed. Ooh, 70. All of my attacks will have 75% chance to burn the target now. Increased damage done by 8%. I guess that's overall. Whoa, this is really good. Increase the chance of activating the skill Void multiple times by 48%. That means I'm going to have a 48% chance to cast multiple Void portals at once. And that's a no-brainer. Every time you apply a stack of fragility, do I have anything that does fragility? Oh yeah, subdue. 50% chance of applying bleed. Oh, the magnetic. Duh. Not even, I shouldn't have even considered. Okay, we got a new boss, Plague Bearer, up here. This guy's a little tough. His AoE. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm getting stuck. I'm gonna get really messed up. I managed to get out of that, but you can see how fast things can go south if you let your guard up. There's healing runes you can break and get your health back a bit. But you can be doing a really great run, making some serious progress, and then in 2 seconds, it's done. So you really have to pay attention. Use your dashes sparingly, mostly just to get out of range of the big attacks like that. Let's update here. Okay, increases area of effect of Whirlwind. Yes, please. Increases block by 8%. Maybe. Yeah, let's do that. And then reroll Magnetic. Thank you. some copper going in. So when you die, you take the copper and the other gems that you collect to the blacksmith, and then he'll be able to upgrade your weapons. And then you also have a skill tree that you can use to upgrade the base stats of each of the characters. There'll be more in the full release, but right now it's just this Barbarian, the Pyromancer, and then the Hound Master, I think was the name of it. Yeah, I really like getting these fireballs going. You get the full stack of them, and then you can kind of just run into a pack of enemies and just shred them. That's really nice. I haven't seen any of the kamikaze zombies yet. They come running at you with a big red barrel. I'm kind of playing the edge of the map here just so I can point one out if I see it. The cobras look scary, but they're not so bad. Let's get the copper there. It's the spiders. Almost every time I've died, it's because I've gotten caught in the spider webs. The spiders luckily haven't shown up yet. I try to keep the big boss on the screen when I can. Oh, this is going to get messy. Ooh. Because when they're on the screen, they have a chance to get hit by your randomly cast spells. And that's a really good way to whittle them down, besides keeping your crosshair kind of in their general direction to hit them with like frost bolts and stuff. Level up here, increase void damage, yes please. Increase block power, impending doom. Every time you apply a stack of doom, there's a 50% chance of applying confusion. Let's do block. Meteor. Let's just reset this. Yeah, increase void, please. I'm letting the void portals carry me. Increase damage by 8%. Nice. Nice little damage boost so far today. A lot of AoEs. Bobbing and weaving here. Look at all this glowy cheese. Trying to clear out around the boss so I can get in there better, but easier said than done. Get out of that. There we go. Let's level up here. Increase the chance of activating the void skill. Yes. Ooh, that's really good too, but I'm gonna go with the I want to see some portals popping up. Yeah, I think that was 3 of them right there. Oh jeez. There's 2 of them at least. Oh, there was a kamikaze. Yeah, another one got me too. I'm gonna have to start keeping my eyes peeled for those guys. There's one. Oh, he just got blown up. I don't think it does AoE splash damage to the enemies around it when it detonates, but I'm not 100% sure on that. It's hard to tell, to be honest. Okay, the boss is getting kind of low. Gonna level up here, reroll. Magnetic, please. Reduces all damage taken by 1. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, another boss spawning at the same time. I definitely have to take out this other guy. Yeah, he just went down. Okay. Okay, this ice boy's shooting icy beams at me now, I guess. He's not messing around. I mean, neither am I, but... There he is. Ooh, that was a big one. There's so much. Oh my gosh, I almost got caught on the... I thought I could go through the palm trees, but you can't. Ooh, that could have been bad. Save me, portals. Ooh. Yeah, see them more kamikaze boys, but they get hit by the whirlwind, so the ice is really messing me up, slowing me down a lot here. Look at all this XP from previous in the run here. Oh man, that stinks. What do we got? Increased damage of Frostbolt skill by 18%. Why not? Reroll these. Magnetic. Yeah, let's get the magnetic going. It's pretty much pulling in anything on my screen, which is really nice. And that's kind of why I'm leveling up so fast. You can see the yellow over here. See how far away they are? And I'm still scooping them up. That's really convenient. Look at all that damage. You'll love it. Portals, portals. Yes, yes. Whoa. Oh yeah, the meteors. When the meteors fall where the portals are going off, that's such a good feeling. Oh my goodness. I'm not really sure what that was. Still learning some of these attacks. Coming in hot. Increase the damage of meteor. Yeah, let's do that. Probably keep my eye out for more healing runes, because I'm about at half health. If I get hit by ice, that can quickly be the end of a run. And this ice boss, he's still pretty strong right now. I've put a bit of a dent into him, but not too much. Oh, the suicide guys. Man, I can't get the... I'm trying to say kamikaze and not what I just accidentally called them, because I don't want to get penalized, you know? You say certain words on YouTube, and the algorithm's like, oh, that's what the video's about? Okay, we're never going to allow an advertiser to use this video. The same thing happened with my, I call it the redacted sword. It's the one sword in Mordhau, Bastard sword. And the first Mordhau video I did when I used that, and you know, you're talking about the weapon you're using a lot. So like every 1 out of 30 words in the video was BAS, and the video got like half the views that it normally did, because I'm pretty sure the algorithm just didn't promote it because it thought I was cursing a lot. I need to upgrade. Increase chance of activating all your skills multiple times. Reroll. Let's increase armor. I feel like this is kind of overkill at this point for a bit. And oh geez, and I'm definitely hurting for health. There's a health rune over here somewhere. I can make my way over to it, but there's a lot of bad guys. Okay, I got some. Oh my goodness, I got some, but at what cost? Let's try to get these kamikaze boys. Oh, he hit me. Oh, see what happens? They hit you and then they bounce you, and then you end up in a place you don't want to be in. There's a second boss active now. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm calling it. My time is going to be limited here with this run at this point. Let's try to, I guess let's level up Meteor here. Is there any more health? I think they regenerate kind of automatically. You just have to live long enough to find one popping back up. Yeah, the spiders are up. Oh man, yeah. The spiders, like I said, usually what gets me, because they hit you with the web and then you're moving like at 30% your regular speed. And that's not good. Almost dashed right into that. Oh, saw him coming in. If you can make it happen. Oh, dash. increasing your attack speed for Whirlwind is really nice against the Kamikaze boys because your character will pretty much always be spinning. There's some health. Look at that. I'll take that happily. Your character will pretty much always be spinning, and so you'll always be detonating them before they can get to you, especially if you have the increased radius. Increase the area of effect. You have a 100% chance to deal a critical strike on enemies with full health. Or increase movement speed. Ooh. I would like to move a little bit faster, but I feel like I don't need that just yet. Let's increase the meteor area of effect. Really kind of clear out more of these little minions. Get him, portals. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. This is chaos. Oh no. Knew that was close. I'm doing okay, but like I said, it's only a matter of time before I get caught in a spider web that I didn't see. Or I just dash into something, or a kamikaze boy bounces me into somewhere I don't want to be. Getting a little low on health again. Got hit by that bomb. I'm doing alright though. I'm doing alright. Holding my own. I think my longest run was somewhere around like 23 minutes. So we're getting there. You can see the time in the top right corner. Having the XP with such extreme, the XP pull with such extreme like reach has been really, really nice this run. I've had some runs where I didn't prioritize that, and you would have to pretty much manually run over each little crystal, and it was taking me so long to level up. It was pretty terrible. So that's why now I just kind of try to hit the screen length pull with those XP magnets. Plus having the multiplayer is nice. I'm trying to see in the bottom left, it shows you all your little stats. I'm trying to see how many I have with the multiplayer, but I don't want to take my eye off. Yeah, magnetic. I don't want to take my eye off the, the combat for too long here. There we go. Firebolts. Let's get some power-ups here. Increases block power by 4%. Yeah. Make me a little bit tankier, please. Grab that health. Look at that. I'm back over 100 HP for the first time in a while. Clearing them out. Clearing them out. My last run, I was maxing out the ability cooldown and the ability, the chance of casting the ability multiple times. And so it was like constant. The portals were constantly opening up. The meteors were constantly coming down. It was really cool. But this time I'm pulling in some serious XP, which is nice. Increase damage done by 18%. No, thank you. It's that movement speed penalty. You know, you get excited seeing that damage done boost, but then you see the movement speed penalty, and you're like, no, thank you. Increase attack speed of Frostbolt. Yeah, I'll be casting these out faster now. If you can even see them going out, because let's be honest, I can't. I just know where the cursor is, kind of. And I'm just kind of aiming, my goodness. Kind of aiming where I see enemies caught in portals. Like right there, you just kind of hope for the best. The ice goes through, it penetrates. So when you get them all clumped up in a portal and you shoot one through them all, it hits them all. Which is quite nice. Really good way to thin out the herd a bit. Look at them all get pulled in there. I wish I could zoom out just a little bit more so I could see and I won't have to be so close. I'm getting close to my best run. I think it was like 23 minutes. I think that was my best run. These giants, these bosses. I got the ice boys down, probably about 33%. Oh my gosh, the damage going out right there. Oh no. That could have been real bad. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, so you can tell. You were like, oh, Tom can make it to 23 minutes. But then it suddenly just gets so crazy. I don't know. I got 30 seconds. I could really use some HP here. Kamikaze. Ugh. Ooh. The end is near. The end is definitely near. 23. I get to level up at least one more time here. Increase maximum health? Yeah, why not? I went from what? 13 HP to 18 and then I immediately hit a kamikaze guy. So I basically gained 1 HP. Oh, these spiders, they mean business. Spiders mean business. Just gotta try to slow them down before they can bite you and slow you down. There's probably so many enemies like in the middle. I'm kiting them around right now. One thing that is a little bit frustrating is when you're aiming the... Oh, health please, health please. Yes. When you're aiming the reticle, sometimes you bump or you hover over it. Oh no. You hover over your abilities and then it pops up and blocks the screen a bit. Like, I understand that it's nice to be able to have the pop-up there. But I don't know if it should be like a automatic pop-up. Like if I hit escape to pause the game, if I want to read what each ability does, I feel like that would be nice. Increase area of effective whirlwind. Increase attack speed of shadow bolt. Increase movement speed by 10%. Yes. Give me that movement speed, please. Keep these spiders away. Keep me out of the AoEs. Keep the enemies in my AoEs. I'm doing pretty good. It's almost a half-hour run here. Jeez. There's 3 bosses on the field. That's not good. So much red. Look at all the damage. The portal's pulling everybody in. You'll love to see it. I'm just blasting my ice balls and my shadow balls into the biggest clumps of enemies I see. Part of me wants to like click to cast abilities, but you don't have to because everything's just auto cast. Oh my goodness. That was terrible. There must have been a kamikaze boy in there. I didn't see him. Bottom, bottom, bottom. There he goes. Let's level up real quick. Increase movement speed by another 10%. That seems pretty good, but I want to move faster, please. Look at that. That's a nice little boost right there. That is a nice little boost. Ooh. If you're not careful, you totally can get caught on the terrain. There's just so much in the middle of the map right now. So much rage and things that want me dead. And 3 gigantic bosses. Oh, it stinks. 14. Oh, there's health, 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 health. Oh no. There's another one down here too. Look at that, back up to 60. Whoa, whoa, oh no, no, no! I got caught on an enemy there. You can't phase through the enemies, so definitely have to dodge them. Which is why those void portals are so nice, because if you get caught in a cluster of enemies, they can kind of like part the way for you a bit. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I really want to get increase attack speed by 6%. Yes, please. I really want to get the meteors popping off a bit more. I feel like I'm not seeing those nearly as much as I want to be. Ooh, I dashed right into the poison. That's never good. Get some attacks flying through all those enemies. Clear them out, clear them out. Oh, I got bumped into poison. That wasn't cool. Oh, bumped again, bumped again. Oh no. Ooh, it's getting real bad now. It gets to the point where you just simply can't see what's around you, and then you get bumped around and that's it. And I don't see any health indicators around. At 28 minutes, holy cow. Looks like we'll be doing a Pyromancer and Beast Master another day. Or Hound Master, whatever he's called. There's no way. This is gonna be a long video as is. There we go. Get those meteors going. Yes, please. Increase attack speed by 6. Increase movement speed by 5. Increase block power by 4. I'm so close to death. I'll take any kind of defensive buff I can get. Got the kamikaze boy. I haven't really, not to jinx myself, but I have not had, I have not had much trouble with the spiders that run. My last run, I was constantly getting webbed and stuck in that stuff. There you go, a bunch of stats for you to look at. Look at all those numbers. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, look at that. Void portals did so much damage. Templar's Verdict, I only had that for what, like 4 minutes, so, you know, whatever. Subdue? Which one was Subdue? You could see I think it was the strike one. I don't think I'll use that again. But the AoE ones, Void, Meteor, that's the way to go. That's totally the way to go. Well, there you go. Soulstone Survivors Prologue. It's available now on Steam. It's totally free. You get 3 characters to play as. There's tons of replayability, clearly. I'll probably be doing videos on the other 2. I don't know when, but soon-ish. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you thought. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to subscribe for more roguelite games in the future, along with Mordhound, Chivalry, all those medieval games you come to the channel for. Get to see these bonus games too. Stay safe, stay healthy. I'll catch y'all next time.